Hello, my name is Faith. I'm going to be your nurse today. I'm just going to be doing an assessment of your respiratory system, your cardiovascular system, and your lymphatic system. Okay, so now I'm going to be assessing your posterior thorax. So if you can cross your arms and put them on your shoulders like this. And then as I go down your back, can you say 99? So every time you feel me go down, say 99, okay? You can start now.
99, 99, 99, 99, 99.
Okay, so now I'm just gonna measure your lung expansion. So I'm gonna place my hands up under your scalpels and just take some big breaths in and out through your mouth. Okay, thank you. Okay, now I'm gonna perform direct percussion of your posterior thorax. I'm going to auscultate your posterior thorax. Just take deep breaths in and out through your mouth. Now I'm just going to inspect the skin of your anterior thorax. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to auscultate your anterior thorax. Take some deep breaths in and out through your mouth. Okay, now we are moving on to the cardiovascular system. So I'm just going to be checking your face for any periorbital edema. And checking your lips for cyanosis. Okay, now we'll be moving on to the great vessels of the neck. So I'm just going to palpate your carotid pulse. Okay, I can feel it. And now I am going to auscultate it with the small end of my stethoscope. It is faint, but I can hear it. Okay, now I will be examining the jugular vein and seeing if I see it. Okay, the jugular vein is not going to inspect the precordium for lifts or heaves. And then I'm going to have to lift your breast so that I can feel right here, okay? Okay, now I'm going to palpate the 5 areas of the precordium. Area 1, area 2, area 3, area 4, and area 5. Now I am going to auscultate the 5 areas of the precordium. I am going to listen to the 5th intercostal space for any murmurs or presence of pericarditis. Okay, I did not hear any signs of pericarditis or a heart murmur. To the 5 areas of the precardium with the bell of my stethoscope. Okay, now I am going to assess the PMI in your precardium. And I am in the 5th intercostal space. And I can feel the apical pulse, so it is 2 centimeters. Well, it is within 2 centimeters. To your side for me. Now I'm going to inspect your upper extremities for any edema, and I'm going to assess your skin. Okay, now I'm going to assess the temperature of your skin on both of your upper extremities and compare both sides. So if you can put your arms back to your side for me. Skin is dry and warm. Okay, now I am going to measure your peripheral pulses. I'm going to start with your carotid pulse. Okay, the right and left carotid pulse is a +3. Now I'm going to move down to your brachial. Okay, right and left brachial are +3. Now I'm going to move down to your radial. Okay, right and left radial pulses are +3. Okay, now we're going to move on to the lower extremity pulses. I'm going to assess your femoral pulses. Okay, right and left femoral pulses +3. Now I'm going to examine the popliteal. Right and left popliteal pulse plus your right and left tibial pulses. Okay, right and left tibial pulses +3. And now I'm gonna, for the last pulse, peripheral pulses, I'll be doing your dorsalis pedis. Okay, right and left dorsalis pedis +3. Capillary refill, so I'll take this hand and turn it out. Okay, capillary refill less than 2 seconds. Capillary refill less than 2 seconds on both upper extremities. Okay, capillary refill less than 2 seconds on lower extremities for any presence of edema. Okay, edema is non-pitting. Okay, now we'll be assessing your lymphatic drainage system. So I'm going to start with the clavicle lymph nodes. Okay, clavicle lymph nodes are soft. And I will be examining the axillary lymph nodes. I'm going to start here. Okay, other side. Okay, lymph nodes are soft. And then I will be examining the epitrochlear nodes, and that is just from your elbows through here. Okay. Okay, lymph nodes are soft.